Hello viewers, welcome to this channel. So this channel is going to be about my hobby, which is fans, as you can see. And today for the first video we're going to be looking at this Navia 10-inch air circulator. So first impressions, it's definitely incomplete since it's missing both of these screw things, which I only put this thing right here because of that. Because if I didn't do that, it would point straight up, which is not really useful for me, at least. So going up to the back, we have the information tag, and as you can see, it says Grupo Navia in Mexico City. So it confirms to focus. Why doesn't it focus? Yeah, there we go. It confirms to UL STD 507. You can see the more information, which is 120 volts, 60 Hz, and 0.36 amps, and 27 watts. You can see there's the model name, which is CEN-1010. It's of course Navia, which is the brand. Oh wow, that was a horrible noise. As you can see, as you can hear, it doesn't have any rubber feet. It's just straight up plastic. It has a cheesy C-frame motor in there. The blade is kind of very reminiscent of a Honeywell turbofan or something like that. What surprises me is that the blades are already working, as you can see, which is really a shame because it's not that old. It's pretty new. However, this is how I got it. It was incomplete, but very cheap. So it was a good deal, I think, for what it was. So we're going to start up on the low, which is the lowest speed, of course. You can hear the bearings are pretty bad on this. And I'm going to do a small airflow test with a toilet paper roll. You can see it moves there. Isn't that great, but it's okay. So up next, the medium. You can see it picks up a little speed. It's definitely louder. You can definitely hear those bearings now. So once again, the test, the airflow test. There we go. It is a smooth stream of air. Sometimes it turns gusty. Now, a thing that I really find annoying about this fan is that I don't know if it's because the blades are warped or something like that, but it has a weird issue where sometimes it will kind of like stop moving air and the fan will go really fast and no air will be moving. So up next, the high. You can definitely hear those bearings rattling pretty bad right now. However, it really picks up on speed on high. You can see the airflow turns a little bit gustier. However, it's still, that's a respectable amount for a really cheap fan and warp blades. It's clean right now. It's really loud. Now the thing I was talking about is this thing. Like for example, I know how to trigger it right now, but sometimes it will start and it will just do this. So if I block it right now, it's not making it right now. Why is it not? It is making a liar out of me. So I don't know what to block it with. Like, wait, let me wait for a little bit. There we go. I was able to do it. I put the camera down for a little bit and there we go. When it does this, it's pretty annoying because I have to turn it off and it gets really loud. So the airflow is, there is still some air moving, but it's less and it doesn't go. And what I have to do is just turn it off. There we go. You can see the bearings are stiff because it makes sense because they are very loud. I haven't serviced this. It was like that when I got it. So then I have to turn it back on, and there we go. It now works again. So definitely a loud little fan. This is nothing compared to a Honeywell turbofan. It is a very cheap one. As you can see, the plastic is this weird scratchy plastic, the one that's really brittle. I wouldn't be surprised if this broke really easily. So yeah, that's this little fan. So thanks for watching, and see you later on another video.